What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the basement. As you can see, we're all chowing down. So we'd first like to thank Grandma Roses for providing us with some delicious pizza to eat. So if you're ever in the Brooklyn area, check them out.
Saying when you're in the Brooklyn area to check out Mama Rose's Pizza. It's
That's
like saying if you're ever in fucking Utah, look for a Mormon. You know what I mean? In the Greenpoint Williamsburg area.
There you go. I'm sure there's a lot of Grandma Roses running around.
Somewhere in fucking like Sheep's Head.
But you know what? I'll tell you where there's not a lot of Italians running around, and that's Maine. Our director Roger came back with a horror story.
Horror.
From Maine. Horror. We're going to turn you over to Roger now for this story.
Do you know what they call spaghetti in Maine? American Chop Suey.
Tell them about the bagels.
Do you know what they call bagels in Maine? Jewish donuts. Back to the boys.
Maine, epic failure.
On to fails this week. Let me quickly bring up the stinker of the week because I've been away.
There's been a lot of stinkers this week. I'm not sure if Spider-Man even is the worst.
You're right.
I would disagree, but go ahead.
What the fuck is this? They brought back the clones? I haven't read this book in like 2 months, and all of a sudden I'm reading it, and I'm like, it's 1993 again? And the artwork's not even very good. And the writing's not even very good. And who asked for this? Like, have they just given up on, like, asking fans anything for their input? They're just saying, you know what, fuck it, let's just recycle the shit that worked.
You know, they actually have a Spider-Man The Clone Saga 1 through 6 that's coming out, again, which is how the Clone Saga was supposed to end. Yeah. You know, as if it didn't suck the first time enough. I think they're just reprinting Revelations for you, because that's the way they're going.
Let's go with what everybody hates, and let's go. Do it.
Just Amazing Spider-Man, you are the Maine of comic books.
You can
No. It's a nice cover. It's a nice cover.
I really would tend to disagree that is not the shittiest book this week.
Oh, what is the shittiest book?
We'll get to that.
No. I gotta know.
X-Babies?
No.
Ghost Rider Heaven's on Fire #3 was for me the shittiest book of the week.
Ghost Rider might be a contender, although the artwork's better. It has Ghost Rider fighting a tractor, a living tractor.
Those are pretty jizzy books.
That talks. Ooh, you might be right. So right now we have a contender between Amazing Spider-Man, right now number 608, Ghost Rider, Heaven's on Fire #3, and a premiere this week, Haunt, aka Ejaculation Man. Because everything he seems to do is jizz related. He shoots jizz from his mouth. He shoots jizz from his hands. Shoots jizz from his toes. I'm reasonably sure the only place he doesn't shoot jizz from is the place the rest of us shoot jizz from. You want to feel this one, Captain?
I'll take it.
Technically, in the comic book, they cut off his brother's schlong.
They did. They really did. So maybe we're on something with that jizz thing.
Yeah.
This is so angry.
This book
so
is
mad.
Spawn meets the Black Spider-Man.
Why I gotta be black?
The black costume Spider-Man, you hammerhead.
Why I gotta be hammerhead?
Because you're a hammerhead. I mean, look at that. I bought this book because I thought somebody told me, or they advertised it. McFarlane's drawing it. Yeah, McFarlane did the fucking cover.
Well, do you know the story behind this?
Do I care about the story?
No, you might actually, because it's interesting. I just 2 seconds ago asked like who demanded the Clone Wars saga. This was actually it was at a convention, and McFarlane was up front, the way it's told, and was fielding a lot of questions, and they were like, why don't you do comic books anymore? And this guy gets up and asks the question, would you do a comic book with Robert Kirkman? You know, because Robert Kirkman does Invincible, The Walking Dead, very popular books. And McFarlane was like, yeah, I think I'd consider it. And the guy goes, well, I'm Robert Kirkman, maybe we should do a comic book together. And the fans went fucking wild for it, and that's where this came out of.
What a shame.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
They did do it together.
Well,
it's a yanked it, right?
Yeah, I mean, but only in the same sense that like phone sex is like actually having sex with someone on the line. Like,
it's not.
Well, I mean, it depends. How much did you pay? A lot. Was there any dicky rubby? No. Well, then you lose, don't you, champ? No, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. This book was the pits, and it's sad. I was looking forward to it. Like I like Robert Kirkman when he writes these books.
I'm going to pick up 2 and 3 just to give it.
I want to see where the hell it's going.
Yeah.
It's a
But
really,
as of now, I can't recommend it to you. Wait for us.
No, I can't.
The whole jizz thing, it really is gross.
Yeah, I mean, and it really does.
Wait for us to
look
waste
like
our
jizz.
money on it. Does. It looks like... I compared it to Spider-Man first because it looks kind of like
and also
webbing, but the webbing when it's gooey, like it's not even webbing. It's like when Spider-Man oozes the shit out of his fucking.
I gotta tell you something. I'm a little
like
concerned.
jizz.
Is that as we're talking about gooey and ooze and jizz, my dog just came over to fucking beg for more food, and he seems to have no problems talking about gooey.
And
jizz.
we have white pizza.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
You
You need that crust? Pablo, ready? Right off his head. My dog plays for the Mets.
That's how bad the books are. We started playing with the dog.
Yeah.
For the record, he caught the last piece of crust.
Yeah.
The Haunt, I don't recommend, which is sad because Kirkman's other books, Wolfman, Invincible, Walking Dead, are all really great.
Yeah.
And his run at Marvel doing Irredeemable Ant-Man, very good, even though that didn't last so long. Don't recommend this book. I don't even like the direction it's headed from page 1. So, do we want to go to books that we do like, or are there any other stinkers we need to wipe our assholes with?
Right.
Wait. There might just be.
Might be some more stinkers.
No.
Ghost Riders.
No, we did Ghost Rider.
And Zodiac.
Zodiac. Okay, yeah.
Zodiac number 3 concluded, and who really cares? I liked the first issue, and it went fucking ski jumping downhill after that.
Is it Dark Reign related, or does it even matter?
It has Norman Osborn in it, and
That's
he
it.
hates Norman Osborn as much as he hates the Fantastic Four. I want to kill Norman Osborn. Big fucking flaming hairy deal.
The art was really not very good.
Horrendous
Why
is
is
the
it
word you're
Zodiac
looking
again?
for.
What's his name?
I didn't bother with that.
Yeah, who's Zodiac in this actually?
Yeah,
Did you ever find out?
No, it's just some dude.
Leroy Jenkins!
Why do you give his name Zodiac?
Because he killed all the other guys that took the name Zodiac, and he liked the name. Maybe he's really into astrology.
Pisces.
Possible.
I want to go.
Pisces.
This was really shitty. Like, you don't know.
No.
This was really bad.
That's good.
I liked the first 2 issues, and all of a sudden it took a fucking 180 at Stupidville. And he's fighting this thing called Troll the Conqueror, which is apparently a spirit that inhabits metal. And all of a sudden Ghost Rider turns around and he's being fucking chased down by a crane, a dirt mover.
I just want to pause real quick. What the fuck is wrong with Zippy and Zappy over here and their fucking renegade intestinal tracts? This one's throwing up in his mouth, this one's throwing up in his mouth. I feel like we're going to get a...
It's Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's making me throw up in my mouth.
I'll say one good thing about this, and then we're going to have to stop talking about it before we all get hepatitis from it. Gun nuns. Gun nuns. And they
Nuns with guns?
Nuns with guns, and they're hot, and they got nippies. I don't know what's going on with that.
Did you ever see that those anti-motivational posters? And there's a girl dressed as a nun, and she's opening her shirt, and she's got like huge tits, and it says nuns. They have tits too.
I haven't. But I hear that's true. They do have titty bombs. And if you want to detonate one of those titty bombs around us, you feel free, nuns. You feel free, Jesus said. But yeah.
We're so fucking burning for that one.
Not me. Ghost Rider, terrible.
Yeah, that was funny.
Ghost Rider,
Not me.
terrible. Zodiac, terrible. Haunt, terrible. Amazing Spider-Man, terrible. Big block of shit.
Oh, man.
Now we're going to take a little break.
How y'all doing out there in TV land? My name is Emily. I'm down here in Pete's Basement, and I'm telling you about DreamHost. DreamHost, they've still in 11 years of business with unlimited discounts. And unlimited bandwidth, unlimited email accounts. We use them, you should use them too. They love Pete's Basement so much they give us free discounts. You see that code down the bottom? Ding, 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 ding. That's Pete's Basement code. You get 50% off the first order. God damn, I love me some DreamHost.
Hey guys, Pete from the basement here, and I just wanted to let you guys know about a new application that you can download for your iPhone, your iTouch, and everything. According to our director Roger, a lot of you guys watch us on your iPhone and your iTouch and everything, and so Roger made a game for so you can download it at the Mac store. It's called Battlefleet, and basically you gotta sync your opponent's battleship before they sink you. It's like that old board game. It's a lot of fun. Roger says it's a lot of fun, and it's cool. For only $1.99, you can get it right on your iTouch. So in between, downloads of music or whatever, while you're on a train, sit there and play the game. A lot of fun. It'd be great to download. I'm gonna go download. I don't even have an iPhone. I'm gonna go download it anyway.